What's going on, Pittsburgh? You already know it's your girl Alexis J, and we are back with another episode of the Weekly Wrap right here on UwebTV. Alright y'all, so let's start off the show with a little love connection and disconnection, of course, going on with these celebrities because I just cannot seem to keep up. Well, first, I just want to send my congratulations out to the Glee star Naya Rivera on her recent nuptials. That's right, she is now newlywed. But wait, did you even know her and rapper Big Sean were broken up? Alright, let me break it down for you. Naya Rivera and Big Sean actually broke off their engagement in April after dating for over a year. Here it is July and Naya is married already? Well, she's now the wife of actor Ryan Dorsey, who she says they've been close friends for over 4 years now. Not only that, they got married on the same exact wedding date that was set for her and Big Sean. Ouch! July 19th is also Naya's birthday, and the couple exchanged vows in front of a small group of close family members. Well, that didn't take very long at all. A rapper mentions you in a hit song and you go on and marry someone else not even a whole season after you break up. I guess Chris Brown was right about that whole loyalty stuff, huh? Well, anyways, there's some more new love speculation circling around. Everybody's eyebrows raised when Lil Wayne was sitting side by side with Christina Milian at the 2014 ESPYs a few weeks ago. They were seen holding hands and all, and it's no secret that Wayne can get busy. However, TMZ caught up with Christina Milian, and she claims the relationship is strictly platonic. That's right, she says she was just working on her music and she's excited to be back in the studio, and denied that her and Wayne were anything more than just friends. Well, in a way, I almost hope they aren't dating because they're already connected. Well, Milian has a baby by producer/singer The Dream, who also has a baby by singer Nivea, who also has a baby by Lil Wayne. So Wayne and Christina's children are technically siblings. If they date, what does that make them? Well, hey, I'm not really one to judge, but that seems just a little bit too messy for me. We'll see if they make any more public appearances. Okay, so I know you all heard the rumors, and I almost didn't even want to report this sad news, but I just really need to see what you guys think about it. The New York Post page 6 recently published a report saying, I know, brace yourself, Beyonce and Jay Z may be on the verge of splitting up? Could it be the king and queen of hip-hop and R&B, the wealthiest couple in the world right now? The On the Run tour was amazing. And by the way, they had so much chemistry on stage that the fans had no inclination that they could be having any problems. But everybody has been speculating about how happy the couple truly is after the infamous elevator incident between Solange and Jay Z leaked a few months ago. Well, they have allegedly been seeing marriage counselors and may have even decided to call it quits when the tour ends. I really just don't want to believe this at all, but reports say that J does J and B does B and they're just growing apart. They've also been spotted not wearing the rings anymore, and B supposedly removed her engagement tattoo from her ring finger of that Roman numeral 4. There are just too many signs that the king and queen may not be ideally happy after all. This just completely breaks my heart to report this. And I hope a few months from now I can just come to y'all and say, hey, it was just a rumor and everything's great and maybe B will even have another baby. Who knows? They just keep their lives so private. You just never really know what's truly going on. So that's just wishful thinking, of course. I really hope they can get it together. Now, speaking of the Rock family, I was really excited to hear that Kanye West will be releasing a new album in the next few months. Kanye also just scored the cover of the latest issue of GQ magazine, so he seems to be getting back to the spotlight in a positive way. But we all know he has an odd way of doing things. Of course, Kanye has had quite a history of dealing with the paparazzi. Well, him and his new bride, Kim Kardashian, have decided to enlist a body double for their daughter, Northwest. The couple reportedly held auditions and tryouts for a stand-in baby in Los Angeles. They also casted a double for their nanny as well to further trip up the paparazzi. Kim Ye weren't playing any games and supposedly spent $500,000 on the 2 decoys. Well, I guess you just gotta do what you gotta do. Alright, so let's switch gears for a little bit. I know you've had enough of the NBA talk, and we all know football season is right around the corner. So of course, being from the 412, you know I'm a diehard Steelers fan, right? Win or lose, I'll be right there in front of the TV every Sunday, screaming my head off, hoping that my boys can get a win. So some interesting news going on with my Steeler boys. The franchise estimated value has went up since the last year. According to Forbes magazine, the Steelers are now worth about $1.118 billion this year. That's about $8 million up from last year. The squad is well into training camp, and one of my favorite players, of course Pittsburgh Steelers veteran Troy Polamalu, is now officially the most tenured player on the field. The free safety is entering his 12th season with the Steelers, and he says it's strange being the oldest and most experienced guy on the team. While Steelers president Art Rooney II says that they indeed want Polamalu to retire as a Steeler, and they intend to add 2 more years to his contract, which expires after this season. So, hopefully Troy stays healthy for the rest of his career, and he can help bring the city that 7th ring that we all been dying for in the near future. Well, that's all I have for y'all this week. Make sure y'all keep it locked on UwebTV with the weekly wrap. I'm your girl Alexis J. I'll catch y'all next time.